made a deal with the aliens?
Yes.
Holy shit.
For technology, and the deal was they were going to work together, okay?
The Nazis had a flying saucer.
Had made a deal, basically, working with...
Hitler and the Nazis were particularly interested in Antarctica. I think they really believed that there were things going on deep under the ice. And there have always been rumors that the Nazis, with their submarines, have underwater caverns, small cities, that they escaped there after World War II.
In Antarctica's icy wilderness, the military and the richest people on Earth are secretly gathering, sparking rumors of hidden Nazi bases and alien conspiracies. They're searching for ancient treasures and mysteries under the ice amid global tensions. This remote, cold land hides secrets of power, history, and possibly otherworldly connections, leaving the world intrigued and fearful. Then, there's this chilling concept of a new world order. This theory suggests that Antarctica is more than a venue for clandestine meetings with aliens.
During a squadron mission in the Transantarctic Mountains, the whole crew saw a whole bunch of silver darting objects, and they are round. And he says they're doing the strangest thing. They're going like to this peak in a group, to this peak in a group, to this peak in a group, and then they'd all take off.
It could be the central hub for a group of ultra-rich individuals, leading politicians, and major bankers who desire a dominant role in shaping global affairs. They might be orchestrating their plans in this icy, remote locale, far from any countries or the public scrutiny. Imagine a scenario where a small group of immensely wealthy and influential people are plotting in a frozen land removed from the rest of society. They could be making decisions on major issues impacting everyone's lives, all while remaining hidden from public view. This story isn't just about the frigid and distant Antarctica, but also about the notion that concealed forces might attempt to control significant aspects of our world from the shadows. Among the most peculiar yet persistent legends about Antarctica, known as the White Continent, is the narrative that the Nazis established a secret base there. This story suggests that following their defeat in World War II, some of the top Nazi leaders fled to this secluded, icy refuge. The tale began circulating almost immediately after the war's conclusion. Those searching for evidence of this bizarre claim point to several factors. For instance, there was a German expedition to a part of Antarctica called Drowning Maud Land by a ship named the Schwabenland between 1938 and 1939. Believers in the secret Nazi base theory think this voyage might have been a scouting mission for a suitable base location. Another clue for these theorists came from two German submarines known as U-boats that arrived in a port in Antarctica in July and August 1945, a few months after Germany's surrender. The story proposes that these submarines might have been transporting supplies or even notorious Nazis thought to be dead or captured, like Adolf Hitler himself, to a concealed location in Antarctica. Additionally, there is a cryptic statement by Karl Donitz, a high-ranking official in the German Navy. During the Nuremberg trials post-war, he mentioned an invulnerable fortress, a paradise-like oasis in the middle of eternal ice. Some interpret this as a hint towards the secret Nazi hideout in Antarctica. These intriguing tales have sparked a lot of curiosity and have kept people talking for years. The legend goes that after World War II ended, the Nazis didn't just disappear or blend back into society. Instead, they supposedly took all their top secret information and groundbreaking technology to a super secret fortress. This place was said to be so well hidden and secure that no one from the outside world could get to it. According to the stories, in this isolated, frosty hideaway, they might have been planning how to make a comeback, gathering up even more advanced technology, or living in a strange kind of paradise covered in snow, completely cut off from everybody else. On top of that, There are stories about a secret mission by the British that took place from 1943 to 1945. This mission was officially named Operation Tabarin, and its stated purpose was to set up bases and assert British dominance over certain parts of Antarctica. However, some people who love digging into conspiracy theories think that the real goal was to spy on any secret Nazi operations that might have been happening on the continent. Then, there's a story about an American mission known as Operation High Jump, which happened from 1946 to 1947. Official records say this was a large-scale expedition aimed at exploring Antarctica and seeing how well military equipment could perform in the extreme cold. But yet again, some conspiracy theorists argue that the true mission was to locate and destroy a secret Nazi base believed to be in part of the Antarctica called Drowning Maud Land. The plot thickens even more with some pretty out there claims that during Operation High Jump, the US military actually ended up in a skirmish with Nazi forces allegedly hiding in Antarctica. These tales even suggest that the Nazis might have had UFOs, as in actual flying saucers, and that the American forces encountered them, supposedly engaging in a battle using similar futuristic technology. Some of these tales are based on supposed statements by Admiral Byrd, who led the expedition, regarding encounters with flying saucers. However, when we take a step back from these fantastical stories and look at what can be verified, we see a different picture. A thorough study published in 2007 in the Polar Record, a scientific journal, titled Hitler's Antarctic Base, the Myth and the Reality, examines the evidence and stories to separate fact from fiction. Antarctica is fascinating to those interested in secret activities because it's so remote, cold, and considered the last place on Earth that hasn't been fully explored. The Antarctic Treaty System makes this place even more interesting because it doesn't allow military activities, but it does allow scientific research, creating a kind of loophole. This means that if you have enough money and power, you might be able to do things there that you can't do anywhere else without attracting a lot of attention. Antarctica's huge, cold wilderness is filled with strange geological features and mysterious buildings that most people can't explain. For example, some mountains look like pyramids seen in satellite images and photos. These pyramid-shaped mountains are similar to the famous pyramids in Egypt, Mexico, and other ancient places. They're so well shaped.
We're looking into an image from Google Earth. It's getting some buzz. It shows an area of Antarctica that some people claim clearly has pyramids covered in snow. Several websites say the pyramids were likely made by an intelligent human civilization long ago.
Some people don't believe they were made by nature. Some wonder if these are signs of ancient civilizations that had contact with aliens, or if the aliens themselves built them as markers for navigating space or as energy sources. There are many different theories, each more intriguing and mysterious than the last. But it's not just the weird physical things that make Antarctica interesting. The huge, untouched areas of ice and snow make people's imaginations run wild. Below the ice, there could be lakes and valleys no one has seen before, which might tell us new things about the history of our planet and even where we come from. Some think that the icy place might hide doorways to ancient worlds or paths to other dimensions. This isn't just a story for science fiction. Many serious scientists also think about these possibilities. Many are captivated by the idea that there might be entrances to a hidden world inside Earth, located in Antarctica. This theory suggests our planet has large hollow spaces or caves that could support life or even whole societies and ecosystems that we don't know about. Some believe that the cold lands of Antarctica are covering up these entrances to underground worlds, which might have advanced civilizations or beings from other planets. This idea isn't new. It's been part of many stories and theories over the years. But the mysterious icy landscapes of Antarctica add more intrigue to it. Some people even say they've seen large openings or cave entrances there that don't look like normal geological features. There's also the fascinating detail of strange energy signals coming from Antarctica. Satellites and scientific instruments sometimes detect unusual heat sources under the ice or weird electromagnetic signals. While natural things might explain these, like heat from the center of the Earth, those who love mysteries wonder if these signals could be from alien technologies. These could be advanced machines hidden under the ice, working on secret bases, or devices meant to change the Earth's climate or atmosphere to suit beings from other planets. The idea of hidden passages under the Antarctic ice leading to the inner parts of our planet sparks a lot of curiosity and speculation. Could these passages be the way to ancient, advanced societies that have been living without us knowing? Or could they have been made by aliens kept out of sight from humans? Some people think that trips we usually believe are for studying the Earth's climate changes, its rocks, or the various forms of life might actually be covering up something more mysterious. They suspect these scientific expeditions are just a front for looking into odd, unexplained phenomena. The idea floating around is that these groups of scientists might be investigating alien technology, or even interacting with beings from other planets believed to be hiding in secretive locations beneath the ice. Let's shift our focus to billionaires, the extremely wealthy individuals who possess more money than most of us could ever dream of. These billionaires aren't just passive observers in the tales of these enigmatic Antarctic adventures. They appear to have a significant role. In a realm filled with mysteries and secrets, there's a lot of whispering and rumor spreading. The word is that these ultra-rich people are deeply involved in attempts to make contact with extraterrestrial beings. It's whispered that some of these billionaires have been covertly brought to concealed spots in Antarctica's vast, chilly wilderness. Why? They're believed to meet with extraterrestrial entities there. These meetings aren't for casual conversations. They're said to involve serious discussions, exchanging advanced technology, talking about interstellar travel, and perhaps even making crucial decisions about how our world is governed. Picture secret meetings in the cold, secluded parts of the world, where humans and aliens might be coming together, plotting or sharing knowledge that could revolutionize our understanding of science, space, and our position in the universe. This chapter seeks to delve into these whispers and rumors to uncover what might truly be happening during these mysterious expeditions to the icy frontiers of our world. But why would beings from other planets want to meet with super rich humans? The story goes that these wealthy individuals secretly pour vast sums of money into special teams and covert projects. Their ultimate aim is to uncover advanced alien technology hidden beneath Antarctica's extensive icy landscape. The reward for believers of these tales isn't just about acquiring new knowledge. It's about obtaining a form of power that could catapult humanity into an era where we possess incredible new technologies and can achieve feats previously thought impossible. However, as the old saying goes, with great power comes great responsibility, and potentially significant problems too. If only a handful of people gained access to this alien technology, they could become immensely powerful in ways that influence economics, security, and who holds the upper hand globally. Some people believe that if we start talking to beings from other planets, super rich or mysterious secret groups might end up secretly controlling all of us. They would be the ones making the big decisions whenever they chat with these beings from outer space. But then what comes after that? Could these hidden leaders use their connections with these alien friends to take over the world, or might there be an even bigger surprise waiting for us? What if these aliens have plans of their own? Or what if someone else steps in to change the game? The future is full of questions, and anything could happen next.